You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, in the People's Republic of California, if you actually don't want males in your sport, you must remain silent. It is absolutely crazy, guys, what is happening in some of these states. Now, when it comes to California, it's not really much of a surprise considering how deranged California is. We've talked about this individual out there named A.B. Hernandez, a male identifying as a female and dominating the women in track and field. Well, this past weekend, guys, at a track meet, there was a bunch of people that were actually outside protesting, as well as some athletes inside of the stadium. They don't want these transgenders competing in their sport. How could you actually blame them? It is completely unfair. We have seen very, very mediocre males, quote unquote, transition into females, and then they beat up on the women. But if they actually competed against the males, they're not very good. Just did a video, probably about 3-4 days ago, where this transgender, I believe this is actually in Pennsylvania, barely beat a female. I'm talking about like 0.15 seconds. It was that close. But his time would have been dead last if he actually ran against the males where he should have been. Now, getting back to California, would you guys actually believe that track meet officials made these women actually remove T-shirts that actually said "Save Women's Sports"? Yeah. But if you are transgender, we're not going to do anything about that. But if you're an athlete and you wear a shirt that says "Protect Women's Sports," oh no, that's a major problem then. You must be shut down. Let's get into this, guys. Right over here. Track meet officials allegedly force high school girls to take off "Protect Girls Sports" shirts in California. I believe I actually said "Protect Women's Sports," but it's the same meaning, folks. Protect Girls Sports. And these girls, they were shut down. Here we go. It says, left-wing California strikes again. Recently, the California Interscholastic Federation, CIF for short, was placed in hot water for a high school playoff track meet that resulted in a transgender athlete finishing in the top 9 in 3 different female events. A political rally popped off Saturday at Yorba Linda High School during the CIF Southern Section Division III prelims because of the issue of transgenders in female sports. While the rally was happening, several competitors and people in attendance were spotted wearing shirts that shared the powerful message, "Protect Girls Sports," hoisted picket signs, and spoke out to the media. While the meet was happening, event officials allegedly forced athletes to take off the "Protect Girls" shirts, not "Protect Girls" shirts, but "Protect Girls" sports shirts, which suppressed their ability to oppose the gender eligibility policy of the CIF. The organization gave acknowledgement to Fox News Digital that the shirt removal went down, and underneath they were wearing their school uniforms. Quote, per the CIF Southern Section Playoff Bulletin, all athletes must be dressed in proper school-issued track uniforms. The student athletes were asked to comply while in their on-field event area, as they were wearing said shirts over their school-issued uniform, said the CIF in an official statement. Well, CIF, my question is, why are you allowing males in female sports? That's not right. Fox News Digital was also told by witnesses that officials didn't order other athletes to take off their shirts that were outside of school approval. Just the ones wearing "Protect Girls Sports." Funny how that works, right? Very, very interesting, guys, that only the females that were actually opposing transgenders were told, you got to take those off. Yeah. This is crazy. And you guys can see right here, Riley Gaines posts this. Several athletes showed up wearing shirts that read Protect Girls Sports. CIF instructed them to remove any clothing not issued by their school, despite allowing other athletes to wear non-school issue apparel. America rejected this blatant sex-based discrimination on November 5th. And right there, you guys can get a pretty good look at those shirts right there. They're pink with a darker pink actually saying Protect Girls Sports. Yeah. And this is other people joining in right there as well, wearing the shirts also as well. Yeah. And one of the signs says, hey, CIF, girls sports are only for girls, or girls sports are for girls only, I should say. CIF, why won't you protect me? Yeah, they don't care. But in the case of like A.B. Hernandez right here, CIF has nothing to say. Absolutely nothing to say. This stuff must stop, man. This must stop. And if you actually count on Gavin Newsom to do something, he ain't gonna do nothing, man. Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, is going to do nothing. Because Gavin Newsom, man, he's all okay with this, which is shameful. He's perfectly okay with the male invasion of female sports. No executive orders, no nothing. California refuses to comply with Title IX. This is shameful, man. This is really, really shameful. All this stuff, man, is completely unreal, to tell you the truth. These girls, their voices are silenced by woke track meet officials. This doesn't make any sense. Am I surprised considering that this is actually California? No, I'm not. We've seen it happen in other states too as well. And California, why wouldn't California allow this if other states, especially on the West Coast, man, the left coast is insane. Maine is doing it. Pennsylvania is doing it. These states, man, need to be reined in. I'm wondering, folks, how is the investigation into California going? They need to be punished, and they need to be punished big time. I mean, California is a one-party socialist state, man. Yeah, California is socialist, man. Make no mistake about it. They are a socialist state. They silence any opposition to their radical, crazy ideas over there. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.